My brothers and sisters, Allah created us and everything we have is from Allah. We say this and we know this because ultimately we're going to return to Allah Almighty. If you take a look at Surah Ash-Shu'ara, where Allah Almighty makes mention of several prophets and speaks about some aspects of their lives and some of their statements, you will learn something amazing. You know, we are taught to connect with Allah, and sometimes because of what's going on around us, we are reminded to reconnect with Allah, and we reconnect with revelation. We reconnect with a lot of what we're supposed to be doing and we have not been doing in the way we should be doing it. So Allah Almighty reminds us of many of these things. You know, the Prophet Ibrahim, may peace be upon him, was threatened by his father, and he was told, we're going to throw you into the fire, we're going to expel you from our community, and a lot of these things were executed. But Ibrahim alayhi salam showed no fear. He knew. He says, do you know what? I fear the Lord of the worlds. Who is He? Who is Rabbul Alameen? So he explains this beautifully in verse number 78 of Surah Ash-Shu'ara, where he says, الَّذِي خَلَقَنِي فَهُوَ يَهْدِينِ. The one who created me, so He is the one who will guide me. The one who created me and guides me. My brothers, my sisters, we seek the guidance of Allah. He made us. Keep on asking Him for guidance because you don't know which way your life is going to turn. The brains we've been given are definitely from Allah, but He expects us to look into revelation and ponder over the verses very deeply and think about them. Don't just tell yourself this is contradictory and this thing is not valid and so on. Think very carefully. This is from your Maker. Ponder over it. Do you know what? You would be wrong in all cases if you were to think that within revelation there is contradiction. Subhanallah. As a believer, that's what it is. Obviously, those who don't believe would not even see the light. They would find contradiction even where there isn't contradiction. Subhanallah. So as a believer, you know that what comes first is what Allah has said. Look at Ibrahim, a young boy. And he says, Rabbul Alameen, who is the Lord of the worlds? He's the one who made me. He's the one who is guiding me, shall guide me. And I will follow His guidance. We ask Allah, Ihdina as-sirat al-mustaqim, guide us to the straight path so many times a day, and we should be doing so because that's how we will earn the guidance of Allah Almighty. Then He says, وَالَّذِي هُوَ يُطْعِمُنِي وَيَسْقِينِ. It is He who feeds me and it is He who quenches my thirst. So your food and drink is from Allah. You're convinced, so am I. Subhanallah, we're believers. Allah grants us and provides for us the food and the drink. He makes it palatable. He makes us able to eat and for it to go down into our digestive systems and to be of benefit to our bodies. He makes it easy for us to drink the water. Some people can't drink, but Allah is the one who gave us food and drink and the ability to consume that.